Alright, hey, this is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you again with another instant noodle recipe time. The show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles every day, all the time. Like I'm totally harping on you to do this stuff with your noodles. That's because I've reviewed over 3,000 varieties over the last couple years, few years. Anyways, today we've got one from Sapporo Ichiban, and this is interestingly, their soy sauce flavor. Now, if you look at this packaging, you're going to be like, hey, that's a bowl, dude. And I'm like, yeah, dude, it is. But if you notice, it's called soy sauce flavor. There's original flavor in cups and packs, and I wonder if they're going to switch it all over just to be calling it soy sauce flavor. I don't know. I think it'd be better just to change it over, just call it shoyu. But, you know. Anyways, here's our little bowl right here. Like that. And we're going to add the boiling pain of death water into here. Yeah. There it is. And we're going to let it do its thing for, yeah, for 3 minutes. Starting now. I'm even going to give it a little slight schwizz. No, it's not even a schwizz. It's a schwa. It's a schwa. Anyways, how the heck are you? So today, what's going on today? Well, for me, I don't know about you, but today for me it is Friday, and I am really happy about it being Friday. Basically, it's been such a long week, and we all went through getting sick. My son Miles, he had the toughest week of all because he ended up with double ear infections while being sick. What was that, Wednesday? Tuesday. That was Tuesday. Had to take him in. He was, poor kid, that sucked. On Wednesday, he still felt crummy. Now he's feeling a lot better, really bouncing back. And then yesterday at school, he was playing, I think they said they were playing with a toy shopping cart and tripped. And he literally like scuffed his forehead and his nose. And it looks like the back of his hand. They sent home a bump report. That's what they call it if your kid falls or hits their head or whatever. And they did it. They was top notch. So very happy with how that was handled. But yeah, man, wow! And today's picture day. So, yep, his very first picture day. He has a little scuff on his forehead, but I've done a little bit with Photoshop, so I can help him with that if need be. But I think it's gonna be just fine. So yeah, and yesterday I woke up just with the disturbingly horrible, felt like I was just hungover, but it was that sick. And today I just have like the rah, 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 rah. But other than that, I feel great. Kid, on the other hand, is like, she's had a headache for like 2 days straight. I'm like, I'm telling you, Tylenol 1, right? Ibuprofen, right? And a big old Dunkin' Donuts straight to the jugular shot of that iced coffee drink that I've been enjoying. And man, just sip on it all day, yo. Yeah, I feel pretty good, but I sound pretty bad. Whatever. Woke up at 3 in the morning today. Actually, 3:55. Yeah. That's when I usually wake up. Yeah, I'm one of those people. I guess there's a term for it. My wife was saying that there's people that do better on less sleep than others. And it's funny. It's like I've figured a lot of things out in the last year, less than a year. Because it's like, here, let's see. Just due to the fact that I wasn't wearing the right size pants. There we go. for the last, God, like 10 years. And I ended up trying on like 10 pairs at the Big and Tall shop. Finally found out I'm wearing the most comfortable pants I've ever worn, I swear. Might be 20 years of incorrectly sized pants. Here's, by the way, what we end up with. Here's the broth. Ooh. Kind of a little bit of sweetness to the shoyu. I can get with that. And they're calling out 5 different kinds of vegetable on the packaging. And there's actually quite a bit of vegetable in here. I'll attest to that. Leek. Cabbage. The ubiquitous Asian vegetable corn. No, actually, I'm being facetious, folks. You might find cornstarch, but the only time in Asia where I've seen corn is corn in a cup, which I think still is like one of the funniest things I've ever heard of. But I guess they have it here in the U.S. too. It's just called corn in a cup. It's for those who don't like it on a cob. I don't like it on a cob, but yeah. What do we got here? We got an egg. I'm gonna go for this egg. I don't know. It's an early in the week egg, so let's see what happens. God, work with me, egg. These eggs tend to be acting like they're like same day eggs. It's like, you only got the same day, and then we're gonna turn on you. Like, that's so rude. But, you know, whatever. Alright, let's see how we're looking. Get back in there. Such silliness with these eggs. That's fine. Can't really call it shoyu without a loving and giving slice. I mean, they're calling it soy sauce. I could skip it. No. There you go. Pretty as a picture, eh? And then we've got some mung bean sprouts that we're going to just kind of throw around the edge here. Yeah. And a whole slew. Spanking them onions. A green onion. And, you know, there's Umai crate. And they do these really neat crates of different varieties of noodles that you can get. But they also now are doing this great togarashi, which I'm like really stoked on. So they're including like all this neat new stuff, which the more the merrier. And yeah, how's that look? You know, one of these days I just need to have a thing where I like invite the whole internet over. And I'm like, hey, come on. You guys can split the whole bowl. Enjoy it. No. One of these days, we'll figure something out. Maybe a meetup in Seattle. I don't know. I think it'd be fun. I'll meet you guys, so. Anyways, this has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles every day. If you enjoyed this video, please click like. If you really enjoyed it, subscribe. If you loved it, click the notification bell. If you care whether I live or die, click subscribe, and then the notification bell, and then like, in that order. You see, when my throat gets like this and you hear me talking this way, that means, well, I'm losing the battle. And the only way I can win the battle is if you subscribe to the YouTube channel. So, I demand it. So watch these too, and like those as well. Come on. Man. There's cool stuff. What do you want from me? Somebody was like, can you do more videos? Dude, really? I do a lot. I do so much for you people. You people! Alright, hopefully it's a Friday for you too. Have a good weekend. Later.